Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. From wherever you're watching us from, welcome to Josie's Kitchen. So today we are learning how to use the pressure cooker safely. This is a non-electric pressure cooker, a quite useful appliance in the kitchen because it makes our work easier. But how can we ensure that we are using it safely for our own good? So today I'm going to be displaying some of the safety measures that I take as I prepare my meals using a pressure cooker. So for today's menu, whatever is cooking, I'll be boiling some cassava that I bought from the market as I came out from work. That's the portion. It was quite much. So I had to apportion some part of it to an almost furia as displayed in the video, because one of the main concern or safety concern when you're using the pressure cooker, you should not fill the portion to the brim. At least leave some space. You can top up to 3/4 so that the pressure has some space to be released out. So I'll be oiling the gasket first. So that's the gasket. Basically, we are required to oil it anytime we are using it so that we increase on its longevity and it doesn't end up wearing out because of the pressure that is attributed when the food is boiling. So I'm oiling it using the cooking oil and then fitting it onto the lid, ensuring that it sits well. None of these parts should be left out because it will end up releasing some gas which will limit the cooking time or add on to the cooking time. And then after that, I'll be preparing my pot. That's what I'm doing. First, I'll add some cooking water and not so much of it because basically the pot cooks under pressure, so only a little amount of water is needed, and that is still a safety concern so that you don't end up having too much water and it end up spilling as the pot boils. So put a considerable amount of water, and then having ensured that everything is good, I'm fixing my pot. Let me adjust the camera so that you're able to see better. That's the pot. Click the lid, and once you do that, that's okay. I'll then place the pot on the fireplace and let it heat up until I can see some gas. This confirms that the nozzle is not blocked. After confirming that, I put the weight. This ensures that the pressure is all consolidated inside, and this is what quickens your cooking time. The amount of fire should also not be so high. And then the food that I'm boiling just requires a short period of time, 8 to 10 minutes. So I put off the gas. And then now the next part is how to release the gas. So don't lift the weight immediately. Ensure that you lift the weight first and let the gas come out slowly. This is the main safety concern because if you lift it, it will end up exploding or even burning your face or your arm. So use a long cooking stick, not a spoon. This ensures that you are at a good distance so that the steam does not come to your face or to your hands. You can see the length of my cooking stick, quite long for safety. So ensure you release all the gas until it is all gone. If you try to lift up the weight while the gas is still in, it will be quite difficult. That is part of the safety measures that the developers of these pots took to consideration. You cannot pull the weight until all the gas is done. So release the gas. I'm still releasing my gas, and you can see now it has reduced. It is not as strong as it was. Ensure that it is all gone. This is the main safety point. all the gas should be gone. So some people will prefer to leave it so that it cool on itself, but I find my food end up being soggy, so I prefer to release the gas by myself so that I'm able to save my food from overcooking. So still trying to get rid of all the gas. Yeah, patience is key for safety. So there's still some more. So patience in the kitchen is very, very important. I was a bit tired, but no giving up, still releasing it. Yeah, I know by now my cassava are well cooked, but let's wait and see. So on the other normal part that I placed beside my pressure cooker is still boiling, so it takes a longer time, but not as long compared to the pressure cooker. And then when you are boiling some not so hard food like the cassava that I'm doing, ensure that you watch on time so that you don't end up overcooking your foods. Yeah, it can easily mess you up, so you need to keep a good eye, unlike in the case of an electric pressure cooker. But the benefit with this, there's no power consumption. The only thing that you use here is the gas, and because of the shorter period, you don't use as much gas. So you can see the pressure have subside, and by this point I can comfortably lift up the weight. If you try to lift up and it is still hard, just know that the pressure is not yet out. You can see mine just loosened up very fast, meaning that the pressure is gone. And you can now be able to turn the lid and it opens comfortably with still some steam, so keep your face away. Yeah, and you can see my cassava is well done, but I'll be confirming that with a kitchen fork. Yeah, so the little amount of water you use, the better the results, because your cassava won't be soggy. Just be cooked under pressure. Yeah, they are well done. So that's it. All the best as you use your pressure cooker. However, we cannot finish this video without saying that a pressure cooker is not a normal cooking pot. So when you use it as a normal cooking pot, you actually end up damaging it. And as you are cleaning, don't use very harsh abrasives, especially on the inner side. Just use a soft cloth to clean it with some hot soapy water and you'll be good. Thank you. Bye.